As a kid, I was constantly daydreaming and changing my mind about what I wanted to be when I grew up. One day, I would want to be a doctor or a lawyer, and the next day, it would be a pilot or a police officer. At the time, the possibilities seemed endless to me, but I knew my ultimate goal was to do something that I enjoyed. Like any other kid, as I grew older, my opinions and interests about career paths and jobs began to change. I began focusing more on sports and fitness, and finally realized that that's what I wanted to do with the rest of my life. Although I knew what I was passionate about, after graduating high school, I was still unsure as to what I wanted to do, so I decided to attend Germanna Community College. Attending Germanna Community College has given me the opportunity to not only get my general studies done, but also helped me to decide on a career path as well. So after attending Germanna for almost 2 years, I have finally decided to transfer to James Madison University to study education and eventually become an athletic director. So today I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about why I want to be an athletic director, the ways of becoming an athletic director, and also some of the duties and responsibilities that come along with being an athletic director. I want to become an athletic director because it is something I can see myself doing for the rest of my life. I love being around sports and anything related to fitness, and I also enjoy working with people as well. There are 2 ways you can go about becoming an athletic director, and the first way is going to school and majoring in sports and recreation management. Taking this major, you will be studying things such as marketing, business, sports management, and other sports-related classes as well. After earning your degree and completing a few semesters of internships, most individuals either find a job in the field or go back to school to earn their master's degree. One of the only problems with this path is that sometimes it is hard to get into an athletic director position coming right out of college with little experience. Most employers want an athletic director to have at least 2 or 3 years of experience before they get hired most of the time. Another way you can become an athletic director, and the way I will be going about becoming an athletic director, is to go to school to major in education. This way is usually recommended by athletic directors and employers because it opens up more opportunities in the job field. If you can't find a position right out of college being an athletic director, you can become a teacher and possibly a coach to gain experience until a position opens up. While the degrees you can earn to become an athletic director are considered to be general degrees, the job itself is anything but that. Being an athletic director is considered one of the most stressful jobs that you could have. Athletic directors are usually responsible for the whole athletic program in high school and college programs. This means you have to be able to multitask, deal with stress, and make sure everything is done right the first time. They deal with setting up game schedules, fundraising, hiring coaches and officials, and making sure players stay out of trouble as well. So without athletic directors, there would be no high school or college athletics. So today I discussed with you why I want to be an athletic director, ways of becoming an athletic director, and a little bit about what an athletic director does. Looking back now, I believe that choosing to go to Germanna was the best decision for me. I learned a lot about myself as a person and figured out what I wanted to study going into a 4-year school. I look forward to seeing what is in store for me in the future and achieving my goal of becoming an athletic director.